with the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins number
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. The paper, baby, love is on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right, go ahead. Turbo one. High. Turbo one.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long.
Go ahead. 18. Hey, 21, see it.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 19. Okay. Shot.
Off play action, it's Tua. To the sideline and intercepted.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready up. And 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
He'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Moffo. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third and 2. Here we go. He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And great coverage on special teams to mark it down inside the 5-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's 8. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Play action. Tagovailoa. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, here's Tua. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 52 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
44, ready. 32, with it. Out.
Tua will give it to Achane. Good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second and a yard.
Ready.
Well run with Achane. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Gordon. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. In motion comes Pittman. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Miami. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one fielded at the 15. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might as well power.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. An even 40 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop. And that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Let's go. Back to 60. Back to 60. Take over.
They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. as they've got it with 1st and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. C.E. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
So you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. Top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Step.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-check. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap for 2. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Tua. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And left side, it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll run with Blue. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A give. Here comes Blue. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. A run with Blue. Good running inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way in the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Good with the extra point. Cowboys will get out in front 17-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And that is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And in motion is Brown. Here's 2 and out on 2nd down. Get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. Hardy now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
starts with a carry by Blue. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That one good for 29.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Blue. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Blue will take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. With a standout performance early on in this one, at his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Cowboys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. First down throw for Tua. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
44. Ready.
The man in motion here is Chark. On first and 10, here's Tua. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And he'll take it on in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Tua now on first down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the gun, they'll go with Blue. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Cowboys.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
19 on fire, 19 on fire.
They'll look to throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a 1st down.
At the 12-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Second and 10.
Alert, alert. Get up. Steady, ready.
Again, it's Blue. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it make it richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal basement, putting work in on the
Third and long. A run once more with Blue. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A 30-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield.
Project this ain't what you want.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Blue. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Talk 70, talk 70. 60, get wide. Let go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Shotgun snap for 2. His throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down, Miami.
Ready.
Tua. Taken in by Achane. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that
is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
We'll try to run it in with Achane.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
32-yard line.
set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and inches.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Well, we see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
First and 10. This is blue.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Straight ahead, it's blue. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On the ground, it's blue. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. This is 3rd and 6. Running is Muffa. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, If possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
He'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's Tagovailoa. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Check. 60 easy.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Check out.
They'll run with Blue. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Cowboys.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Here we go.
2nd and 11.
Liking 18.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
Let's go.
3rd and long.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really